Happy Tuesday. What's up, Snack? And my good friend, Amanda. Welcome to the show. Hey, happy Tuesday. What's up, Pixel and Rinslets? Hello? Hello, hello, hello? House Tricks. You like that one? House Tricks. I like a good House Tricks. I don't know about you. Oh, it's a big rock. Hello, sis. Oh, the messages were deleted. I was wondering what that... why chat got smaller. I'm here. I'm here now. I'm here. It's me. I'm Zebra. Welcome to my show. I'm not used to having an audience like this. Well, on today's docket, sing my theme song. We're on a quest today, believe it or not. We're never on a quest normally, but today we're on a quest. And today's quest is a quest of the heart. A quest of the heart. A quest of the heart. And what I mean is that we need to find 8 heart pieces somehow. Wherever they are. We have left 8 heart pieces out. And I don't know where any of them are. So today, we're gonna try to decipher whatever we've done and put together the pieces and find out where the hell we're looking. So come with me on a long journey. There will be blood, sweat, and tears. There will be laughs, there will be cries, as we venture out into Hyrule to find the last 8 pieces of heart, wherever they may be. So I think we're gonna start by going here, to Orden Spring. But I printed the guide, right? Well, buddy bro, we got a bit of a problem. I never printed the guide. There is no guide. Nobody's ever made a guide for this game. The only people that have tried have died. You gotta follow the guide in your heart. And the guide in my heart is saying, IGN.com, please save me. I don't ask much IGN.com, but IGN.com. IGN.com. Please. When Fuka fell down the last few steps, she's so dramatic. Slipped on a piece of the guide? It's very possible. I think that guide is all over the dorm. Oh my god, IGN.com failed me already. It's in alphabetical order. Why would you do something so stupid? I fell down the stairs. Why would it be in alphabetical? I want to know an order of game. Hold on, there's this different guide here. Oh my god, it's in text form. IGN dropping the ball over and over. It's in a pure text form. Why? ZeldaDungeon.net, please? Ah, this looks good. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. 45 heart pieces. I want to stop streaming for the night. I changed my mind. I'm looking at this guide and I'm like, oh. Oh, so when IGN posts a guide out of order, it's okay? You just don't see my vision. Yo, what's up, bro? Let's play SpongeBob? That could be fun. What if we dropped the playthrough here? I just need like a third monitor, that's all. That's all. I don't ask that much. I just need like a third monitor, IGN.com. Jeff? Alright, hold on. Let's metaphor this one. We've already been doing that. If Twilight Princess is that bad, my brother is sometimes wrong about video games, and I don't think I can accept that. That's wild. You know what games also had shitty guides online? Metaphor? Immortals of Avium? Brother, check in. the big veiny Jimu arm going in for the Cyclops Ryu. Dabbing up Jack with his flimsy little bony arm. The boys. Wako's also there for some reason. The Wako Jimu and the Wako Jack. Wako Jack. Wojak. That's something. Man. What's up, Ryan? Man. That's the biggest chip I've ever seen. Have we done this yet? I feel like I've come back here like 4 times. And I don't know if I've done this. Did we get... No, this is where we talked about his wife and the onion sandwich. We definitely did this. This is where the onion sandwich. Write this one down, though. Fuka, write that one down. Farron Wood's lantern. His wife loved that sandwich choke. Ryan out here in the field. Always. He's been standing here since the beginning of the game, I think. Man, his wife loved that sandwich choke. There's nobody else here, Ryan. Man. What's up, idiotness? Oh, we're gonna get nothing done tonight. Oh, man. I'm to an 89. That's crazy. I can beat an 89. The thing I've been telling myself this whole time is that if I, like, pool all of my resources, I can defeat Silksong. Like, I feel like I'm taking, like, a very anime protagonist outlook on this. And then I keep forgetting, even if we manage to defeat Silksong, Silent Hill is right there to back it up. We were making some funny jokes last night about the fantasy critic, the Fantasy League being the Cell games. And Will was the Goku. It's pretty funny. The Silent Hill Juniors. He was the Goku, but he was also like the villain in this story. But he was the Goku, in that he was like we all see him as the front runner. We said Bill was the Gohan. Well, we're 20 minutes in and I haven't found a single heart piece. I haven't even thought about where I'm going to find one. I think we have all the ones in Farron is the thing. We got the ones in the Forest Temple. We got the one on the tree in Hyrule Field. I don't know if we got this one. I think we got this one. I'm going to skip this one. So we got... There's a solution to our problem. Humor me. Alongside the arduous several-minute-long runbacks to several bosses, cruel players suffer just for the sake of living up to the Souls-like experience. The fortune teller in Castletown. Does she tell me what heart pieces I need? That's huge. No, no, no. There's no fortune teller. Shut up. Yo, what's up, Unstoppable? Unstoppable. That's just how Metroidvanias are. Reviewers are... They're people. Turn into human. How much does this lady charge? How much does the fortune teller charge? Is it a small fee? I'm gonna save scum this one. Call me Jimu Cheapskate. He's kind of bad. Career, love, quit. I assume it's love for heart. I see. I will show you the shape of love you haven't even recognized. Speak, fate. Oh, what was she saying? It was backwards text. Wait, something. What the hell, man? For real? Oh, that room? No! Getting up there, no! Oh. Go to the spot that you've just seen. I'll play Hollow Knight soon, maybe. Yeah, they got the merch.
Oh.
Not interested in younger men? Alright, well, no point procrastinating. Let's go to the Temple of Time. Don't talk to me, Midna. Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee. The Temple of what? Guys, I walked into work today and I was in the worst mood ever because I thought today was going to be the worst day ever. I was like really upset. So as I was leaving work yesterday, I got an email from a guy who I had helped earlier in the day saying, like, pretty much something along the lines of, whatever was done to my computer today, it made it worse. Someone call me ASAP. And this was at like 5 p.m. Like, I was already supposed to be gone. So I sent him an email from work saying that I was on the way home, but that I'd reach out in the morning. And I sent him a quick little bit of instructions that would probably help him. He didn't check his email. So in the morning, I was like, alright, man. Like, I guess I gotta give you a call and, like, get yelled at. So I spent the whole evening thinking about how I was gonna get yelled at in the morning for screwing something up. And so I'm going into work already in a bad mood. And while I'm crossing the street, some giant truck cuts me off. He, like, floors it and tries to cut me off and, like, beat the intersection or whatever. So I flip him off and storm into work. Really mad. Just like, this day sucks. I was really mad, dude. If I had a rock in my hand, I would have chucked it through his windshield. But I gave him a Boston kiss on the cheek instead. And then on top of that, this one, you just have to trust me. It doesn't sound, it probably doesn't sound that big a deal. It's a pretty huge deal. This is the time of year where it's about a month out from graduation. And the way our, like, account provisioning works is that... I don't think we want to go this way, actually. After you, like, leave, or you know, stop being affiliated with us, your account expires after a month. And for students specifically, well, no, for everybody, they get an email every week saying you have blank weeks left until your account expires. back up all your data, because you're gonna lose access to your account. Like, set up your email forwarding, back up any stuff you had on like cloud storage, because you're not gonna have access to that anymore. You're not entitled to our services. And this week is what I typically refer to as reverse Christmas for me. How do we get up here? This? I call it reverse Christmas because it's the worst week of the year for me at work, because I have to front every single request for a student looking for their data because they didn't like back it up in time. And I could tell yesterday was reverse Christmas because we got like 20 of those at the end of the day. And I was like, oh boy, time for me to step up to the plate and do the most tedious job ever, which is backing up lazy students' data because they forgot to do anything before they left. And you may ask, Zebra, why is that your job and not like your team's? Because nobody else has been granted access, even though I have asked multiple times, like, hey, I need like another person. I can train them, but please give me another person who can do this. I can't take all of these requests. During like, you know, during the slow season where it's usually just like random employees who have left requesting this kind of thing. Those are manageable because it's like one a week or something, you know, so it's okay that I'm the only one who can do it. But at this time of year specifically, and at the end of the spring semester as well, it gets overwhelming. So I came in this morning and pretty much took like 15 tickets first thing in the morning and was like, I'm gonna suffer now. So I was in a very good mood. But here's what happened though. Here's how we all come back. I called a guy who was grumpy, or who I thought was grumpy. Oh man. And he wasn't even in that bad of a mood about the screw up. And I was so sure of what the problem was that I like extremely efficiently solved the problem, and he was like, thanks man, you're a lifesaver, even though I was the one who like screwed it up. Well, to be fair, screwed it up while fixing something else, and the other thing was fixed. So I also fixed the problem that I then created. So everything was fixed in the end. So he was like really happy about that. He wasn't even that mad. I just anticipated him being mad from the tone of his email. So I was ready for him to like start the call like pissed. So I was dreading that phone call. It wasn't even that bad. And then, so halfway through the day, we get a message in our like tier 1 chat being like, yeah, we have like several requests from alumni looking for their data. What do we do with those? And my director was like, yeah, just send that to like, you know, that team, like my team. And as soon as I saw that message, I went into my boss's office and I was like, I can't do all of these. I was like, please save me. And she was like, no, I agree. Like, you've been trying for like over a year just to get someone else who can do these. Let me see what I can do. And we were able to get access for one of my other guys in the office to do it, and I trained him this afternoon on how to do it. And I think we are in business. So I have a helper. So everything turned out well. And I got a bunch of other annoying work done. Again, it's our like busiest week of the year, or the busiest month, honestly. Just in general, not even for those requests. That's just on my end because I do that kind of stuff. But in general, my whole team is busy with, like, you know, school starting and stuff. So we got all the kind of crazy requests from new students and new faculty and all that. Lots of busy work. Yeah, what's up, a new artist? And Naf. Yeah, we're back in the Temple of Time. We're trying to get heart pieces. But yeah, I'm happy that all worked out. It ended up being a great day. I kind of you guys are gonna laugh at how I described this. I kind of had a bit of a crash out in the morning. I snapped at one of my coworkers who was just like trying to help out. I didn't snap at him, but I was pretty much just like, yeah, these guys are all like these stupid lazy students who don't back up their data, and now I gotta get yelled at by this other guy. He was like, hey man, if you need help, I got you. And I was like, thanks, dude. Oh god, I gotta do this, huh? He's like, hey man. Doesn't sound like that at all. That was just my zebra voice. Ah! I know you've got a lot on your plate already, but can you help my little bro Pichu? I look over and I'm working with a Pikachu all along. Get me out of here. Focus, zebra. Guys, I need you to do something for me tonight. And only tonight, because this would be toxic if it was a gimmick otherwise. But tonight I'm giving you special permission. It'll be a fun gimmick for this week, and this week only. Understood? Do we agree to that before I even say what it is? Alright, we got one agree, but Sizz isn't the one I'm worried about. No! Alright, well, we're not doing it then. Because Vincent's one of the ones I'm worried about. To brag waves, get out of here with that. Only if it's for Friday and Saturday also, and Sunday also. I could agree to that. Not Sunday. Sunday is for the sillies. Well, I haven't mentioned it yet. Do I have to elevate him? This is the most involved piece of art we could have missed. Alright, and I see your fingers crossed behind your back, but that's okay. This week you are allowed to say, zebra, focus. How's everybody doing? You have a good Tuesday? I just told you all about mine. No, it's not like that. That's not how you say it. That's not how it works. No, there's no. There has to be probable cause. Making up the rules. Cats and dogs and spears. Cats and dogs and spears. Oh no, I forgot about that. How's that looking? Literally 1984? Hey, this is the room though. Maybe it's just kill them all, Peter? Is that what this piece of art is, maybe? Not great, admittedly. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully there is a turnaround for you as well. Wasn't that? If I were a piece of heart. If I were a piece of heart? Oh, I know exactly what they want me to do. Alright. Okay. Getting a little cutie patootie here. How did we miss this the first time? We spent like 3 hours in this room. We were in here for like some time. Ow, my head. Ow, my face. Fallen. I watched more Pokemon this week. This is a bit of a pig to Pokemon. I watched more Pokemon this week. I watched the Charmander episode. And I watched the Squirtle Squad episode. And guys, I'm a big Squirtle fan. Could you tell? Would you have ever guessed? But I also like Charmander. But I think of the three, Charmander's probably my least favorite. I like Bulbasaur a lot. Talking about Ash's Pokemons. But I really like Squirtle. He's the Krillin. But the Squirtle Squad episode, guys, I kind of remembered it, but I didn't remember it as well as the other two. And watching it today, I was like, man, this is one of the best episodes so far. I really liked that episode. Okay, while we're here in the dungeon, there's like a lot going on in it, but in like a fun way. Temple of Time. Where the heck is this? Temple of Time? Where the heck? So we got this one. We got the one in the Los Alfos room. We got the one at the entrance, I believe. Good. Development Dominion Road, we got that. We did that. Or did we? I'm going to the Bridge of Eldin, I think. And we're not going to the City in the Sky. We're definitely not doing that. We did that already. So we can leave. I don't think we have to go back to any of the dungeons from part 2 here. Because we were also very thorough in Snow Peak. Snow Peak. About most of the better episodes, Team Rocket part of the episode and don't show up for 2 minutes. Yes, that was part of what I liked about it. Team Rocket actually felt consequential. What if Midna and Tenebrae swapped places? I think that would be hilarious in this game, but I don't know if Midna would bring anything to the table with those kids. I think you need the Tenebrae style. I think Midna would be too easy on them. I've really enjoyed Tenebrae. He could very easily be the #1 in that game. I've also just been enjoying that stream. I think it's been a blast so far. Against all odds. I don't even know if I think that's true. I think I had a pretty good gut feeling about it. Don't ask. You're not doing the thing I told you to do. You all watched that happen and none of you said it? You said we could. Oh, so now it's going to be used against me. You're not going to do it? That's crazy. There's no mandate. Ow, what the? Ow! I believe we got whatever's back here. I believe. I was dying about Poppy 1984 the other night. Poppy know this. Poppy's funny. The Nintendo Today app did great. Oh, with that, yeah. That was funny. That's a great image. Yes, you always manage to like make it somehow. The hell is this? Oh, what do we have here? Forgot all about this. God, I promised I would get all the pose. Ah, there's 4 more weeks of gym. There's not that many. There is one more than I thought there would be, though, because of the pose. I might have to dedicate a whole week to that. I don't know, we'll see. We could be multitasking here. What am I gonna do, make it night? I can't do that. The game sucks. Oh, well, forgot we actually had to come here now. the end game, Jimmo. Oh! Oh, what did we do? Oh, Midna Steer. What the? We have to go back. We screwed up. Alan Wake. Holy raw! What the heck? Trident! Spear of Longinus! Don't worry, Ninja. You got like 3 weeks to rest up. Anyway, the reason I came here... You're in the castle? What a bum. Alright, well... Emerald. That's it. Oh, that was sick anyways. Bye. Well, we freed the castle, you know? Now anybody can go in or out. If they so feel. Seems a little irresponsible of us to just leave it, but, you know. Speaking of Emerald, I've been doing more planning for the Pokemon project. I don't know what to call it. I just call it the Pokemon project. We'll come up with a name for it eventually. Getting more excited every week. Palette. Needs a snappy name, I agree. What about like Pokopia? It could be like a Pokemon Utopia. Wait. Loading takes time? Is that what it said? Loading takes something. I didn't see the first word. Oh. What could that mean? Oh. What could that mean? Do something. Well, this is useful. Thank God for this. This lady's the MVP. Oops. Where to today, Swordsman? Pokopia. It's like a Pokemon Utopia snack. To the lake, to the lake, to the lake, lake, to the lake, to the lake, to the lake. Snack a Kazuichi mold. That's crazy. I can see it though, yeah. I see it. It's just that one sprite of him, right? Where he's like, got like the tears and the snot and the, he's got his dukes up. And you can hear him seething and malding. What if I met my Ditto self? We're gonna have to fight to the death. Alright, do I think it's in here? Or do I think it was outside? What's up there? Have we been? Oh, what do we have here? Oh, sneaky. Alright. Call him Link. That's fucked up. What is this? There's no this. No, there's no such thing. You thought. What I say is... No. What is this, the Shrine of the Snakes? What's the lore here? I know the spirit here is a snake. But this almost seems like there was like a cult or like a Like, they worship this spirit specifically. Bombs. Guys, I'm excited for the Cave of Ordeals next week. Or so the plan goes. Hey, that's 2 down. How long into stream are we? Too long. But now that we know this strategy, I think we'll be fine. Hold on. I don't think I'm done here. Because what is all this? Something terrible has happened. Where are we headed? Oh! Zebra? Ah. Oh dear. Oh. They should like remake this game and put it on the Wii U. The Silk Songening is on between me, Pixel, and Soyas. What do you mean by that? Like it's a race? Is this going to lead to a second heart piece? Oh, that's toxic. No, Jim! I hate you! And everything you stand for. I believe it's fun. Oh, okay, like that. I get it. Like, oh, did you find this? Oh, Jim, you gotta change. Jim, I can't be taking care of you forever, buddy. You gotta grow up eventually. Yeah, dude. It's a 20. We've all seen that. Was that just money? Money, eh? Alright. Kind of a vibe. You know, this area is kind of a vibe. I watched the video of the guy who was like making those like best spot to have a beer in X game, which I think at this point it's just a little played out, which, you know, that was bound to happen, but whatever. Still nice to like watch sometimes. But he did one for this game and there was no mention of this spot. But I think this is a good spot. This is at least like A tier. What is even the purpose of this, though? Oh yeah, absolutely. In the boat. I think that's what won. I don't think it had anything to do with Hina, but I think that's spot one. What was the purpose of this? Oh. Was there something up there? What was the perp? What was the porpoise? Did I miss something just now? Super focus. You guys don't like my gimmicks, so, you know, it's the last time we ever do one. It's gonna be a gimmickless channel going forward. Totally straightforward from here on out. Was there anything up there? Please, God, give me a sign. We got a heart piece here. Well, we just got one down below. Who would be Rosalina? I have no clue. I don't know actors and actresses. I don't got that like that. Ariana Grande. Hold on! Ball game, ball game, ball game. It was just money. It was just money. It was just a money. Unless. It was just a money. Oh, and we have 999 raw. Whee! I warped back to the gym about 7 or 8. Oh, look at him. Whoa. You're not supposed to notice me. Did you see that? She like knew we were there. Minda wants you, dude. Yo. Oh, speaking of wanting me. Everybody wants a piece of this. Yeah. You guys know Fanity? You know this character, Fanity? That's her name. Loading takes a while. No shot. No, we got that one. No, that is the fakest thing I've ever seen. Fan of D's nuts. Uh-oh. Seeing that in her crystal ball and just giving us the most disappointed look. It wasn't in the guide. Where the hell even is that? That could be anywhere in Hyrule Field. That could be all over Hyrule Field. I think it's literally right south of here. Vanity nut. She's really against using the fortune teller, and he's like, "What? You don't like Vanity? Fana who? Vanity's nuts." Oh, did someone say nuts? I like an almond. Open this tree? Yeah, I think she would accept that she got. Jam. She finally admits how she feels about the game. Oh, there it is. I don't have to play the 6, you know. I could be doing other things. We got 5 more, baby. 5 more. Oh, God. I just think it's weird they released this wolf game so soon after Okami came out. This isn't even my whole night. Stream starts at 7:30. I don't even know. I think Okami was after this. They were around the same time, though. This was 06? Like, how did this even start? Predates, wow. Well, there you go.